I did not expect to pause an anime this much just to laugh. If you want a rom-com that doesn't waste your time and is actually funny, I might have one for you. So let me set this up quickly. We've got Tomo-chan Is a girl. Main character Tomo Aizawa. She's a tomboy, athletic, loud, competitive, grew up roughhousing, and she has a childhood best friend, Junichiro Kubota, also known as June. She likes him. She confesses early, and that's what makes this different. And then the tension isn't will she ever confess? Why does this man not see her as a girl? That's the hook of the whole show. And surrounding them are two absolute agents of chaos. That's Carol Olston, who is unhinged in the most charming way, and Misuzu Gundo, who operates on dry, calculated sarcasm at all times. That's the squad, and it works. Here's the big thing, it doesn't waste your time. It's 13 episodes. 13. So no dragging the confession for 10 episodes, no endless almost moments, no maybe next season. Things happen early and the show moves. It's quick, it's satisfying, and it's bingeable. You can literally finish this in a weekend and feel complete. Now let's talk about the humor, because this isn't cringe humor, at least to me. It doesn't feel forced, and it's not please laugh now, it's character based. Tomo is intense, like aggressively sincere. June is dense, but not in a malicious way. He's just wired differently. And Carol, well, Carol is chaos in human form. She'll say something completely unhinged with the sweetest smile on her face. And Misuzu is the friend who observes everything and chooses balance in the most subtle way possible. The physical comedy hits, the timing hit, and the reactions hit. I paused it just to laugh multiple times, and that doesn't happen often. Now, here's where it got personal for me. So I'm 5'9". I grew up around boys. I was outside playing with the boys, running around, competitive, loud, but I'm also girly, and I relate so hard to Tomo trying to balance both. And that feeling of I don't want to change who I am, but I also want to be seen, that's real. Wanting someone to see your femininity without you having to erase your strength, yeah. And the show handles that without turning it into some deep dramatic monologue. It just lets it exist through the comedy, and I love that. I will say some characters might annoy you at first. There are misunderstandings, but they're fun ones. The personalities are exaggerated, but that's the point. It's a rom-com. It leans into that a bit. And because it's only 13 episodes, it never overstays its welcome. Also, quick fun fact, Carol's English dub and Japanese voice are performed by the same voice actress, which is wild. I watched both, and both are great. The dub is hilarious, and the sub hits just as well. So whichever you prefer, I think you're safe. So why should you watch this? Because it's short, because it's actually funny, because the character dynamics are strong, because it doesn't drag, because it's clean, satisfying rom-com. And sometimes you don't need a 10-layer political plot. Sometimes you just need something that makes you smile for 13 episodes straight. If you've been looking for something quick, funny, and genuinely enjoyable, this might be your next watch. And until next time, sail safe and stay spirited.